Welcome to episode 259 of WWE SuperCard with me, Kenneth Knight. Season 2. Sorry it's been a few days since I've made a video, but Team PCC, we didn't do that well. We done good on, but it's just hard to get really good cards on Team PCC. That's why I don't like it too much. I don't like Team PCC at all, to be honest with you. And I think we scored like 1,000th place, something like that. We got the epic card, so. But Team PCC is a pain anyway, so. But a few of our guys done really well on it, especially Darian, HD Kill Switch. He scored well over 1,000 points, which was awesome. He was hoping for the Triple H card, but he didn't get it. I feel kind of bad about that because I only scored like 200 and some odd points, and several others only scored 200, 300, 400 points. But this Team PCC wasn't really into it because the prizes, to be honest, was quite crappy, and I already had the Triple H anyway for a pro. So, and I'm working on training him up right now. I'll go ahead and show you how it's looking. I'm at the Triple H card. I've been taking my time. Haven't been able to play much over the last few days. I've been quite busy. So as you can see, I got my Triple H in there, getting him trained up so I can pro him. As you can see, I got both of his cards in here, trying to train him up. Let's see. Don't ignore where the tokens are because the tokens don't matter until I actually train the pro. So as you can see, I've only got a few matches on each one of the stats, so I'm hoping to get that leveled up before the end of Road to Glory. So, and as you see, I just now got on a Triple H card, and also on today's video would be also getting my Survivor ladder reward for 11,500 games played, which would be a Diva, Survivor Diva. Hopefully I get a good one. But we'll go ahead and I'll do a quick Road to Glory preview. I'm not going to put the preview in the description because, quite frankly, I'm late getting to this video because, like I said, over the last few days, been busy trying to get ready for baseball season and all that stuff, and going out buying equipment that's needed for my kids to play baseball and all that good stuff. So, Sin Cara for 15 points, which I already got him, as you can see. And John Cena uncommon for 45 points, which you can see I got. And just now got to the Triple H for rare for 75 points. Darn it, I'm going too far. Mark Henry for 110 points, that's your super rare card. The Miz for 140 points, which is your ultra rare card. And King Bear Epic. And your legendary card is Dolph Ziggler, which none of these are pro for me, so it's all good. No, I don't have a Dolph Ziggler. I don't have a King Bear, I don't think, on there. And I definitely don't have the Miz, but on ultra rares don't really matter to me anyway, because they don't fit my deck, as y'all know. So let's go ahead and look at my deck again. As I showed you, my first Triple H card. Only got a few games played on the first card. And on the second card here, I've only got a few games played on it too because I hadn't had a chance to play any of the two cards because I just got one a while back off the board and one off of an event. So hadn't had a chance to get them leveled up yet, but working on them. And of course, my right back card, the other one's already maxed out and worked up. I got to put Bray Wyatt in here once I get one of these cards done. And he's at about halfway done on this card before I'd be able to pro him, which would be a second legendary pro Ryback for me. But here, as you can see, this is my deck. I'm working on trying to get this Ryback pro and that Triple H pro'd up, and I'm going to throw in Bray Wyatt and get him pro'd up. So the only reason I'm not doing Bray yet is because I want to get this Ryback done and over with. He probably won't even make my deck after I get the until after I get the the other one done. So it's all good. No matter. He won't make my deck by the time I get the Ryback and the Triple H done. Put it that way. Because that Ryback card is pretty crappy, to be honest with you. But I gotta get Triple H and Bray Wyatt done, then that one won't even fit in my deck, most likely. It'll still fit in my Road to Glory deck, that's about it. Which, Road to Glory ain't that often, so. And I did play King of the Ring, and I got quarter bumped, and I am getting an epic Xavier Woods. And today, while I was playing RTG this morning, I pulled a card. I was picking my cards off the RTG board, which is only Legendary Plus, and I pulled Mark Henry. Unfortunately, I reset my Survivor poll, so now I gotta wait longer for my Survivor poll, because I ended up resetting the board with the Legendary Mark Henry on the Legendary Plus RTG board. So I kind of screwed myself on that one, but he is a pro. As you can see, I got two of him. He's a pro. But not a great pro or anything. I think his first card may already be trained up. Let's look. Yeah, his first card's not even trained up yet, so I gotta get him trained up eventually too. So I still got lots of training to do on lots of different cards, unfortunately. And let me go ahead and show you what we got left for ladder reward here before we get that. We're at 11,496, so we're only 4 games away from getting my 11,500 games played, which is a Diva of my current rarity, which is Survivor. So Survivor Diva will be my ladder reward, which I'll be getting on this video. I hope I get something good. If you want to, you can make your guess before I get to it and see if you can guess it right. But I'm not even going to try guessing because I suck at guessing, so I'll get what I get, I guess. I would like to get a Naomi, because Naomi is the only Survivor card, Diva card I have. So if I were to get a Naomi on here, I could pro her. But it could be my first Survivor pro, but I got to get her first. So I don't know what's going to happen there, but let's go ahead and get some gameplay. We're going to play Road to Glory for 4 matches in order to get that ladder reward. This video may go a little bit longer than normal, but it's all good. I am going to get my Diva ladder reward, so that's good. And the matches are really easy right now because I'm only at the rare cards, so matches will be very easy. And the reason I was pulling my cards off my Legendary Plus RTG board instead of going to my exhibition board, because I was hoping to pull some title matches, and I'll be darned, the first match I played, I pulled that Legendary Mark Henry, which completely screwed up my whole entire Survivor reset. So I got to start all over again and get the Survivors reset again. So that's going to be a while before I get another Survivor pity pull, because I pulled that Legendary Mark Henry on this Legendary Plus board, unfortunately. Just how it is sometimes, just my luck. First RTG game I played this morning, I pulled that Legendary Mark Henry on the very first board clear, so wasn't expecting to get him that soon, my pity pull that soon, but I did. Unfortunately, I pulled it off the RTG board, not off the exhibition board. If it had been the exhibition board, it would have been my Survivor reset. Kind of kicking myself in the butt for it now, like I wish I would have saved my picks now. But unfortunately I didn't, so now it don't matter because it's going to be at least 300 or 400 games, or resets I should say, about 300 or 400 resets I should say, before I get to the next Survivor pity pull anyway. So I guess I can just continue to play until I get that pull. Well, hopefully I'll get Survivor and RTG sooner or later, and I won't have to worry about it. And I hope you're all doing well on RTG. Hope you're getting what you want. Hope you're able to get that Daniel Bryan card if you're after him. I'm going to go after the Legendary card because, like I said in the past, it's nearly impossible for me to get the Survivor card on RTG or the RTG event card. It's pretty much impossible for me to get either one because my cards just aren't good enough. I need at least a Survivor Plus deck to get all of them, to be honest with you. Which, as you know, I'm only in a Legendary Plus board, so I'm about a tier too low on RTG, unfortunately. But hopefully I'll get that up to Survivor eventually. I went out to risk pulling my pity pull off the RTG board. I'll go ahead and use this Triple H and Ryback. Get that Triple H with a couple more things to get him stats trained in. So I want to get him trained up so I can get him pro'd. And at Ryback I want to get pro'd as well, so then I can start on proing that Bray Wyatt Legendary card. Then I can pro the Mark Henry Legendary card. Hey, this is round 4. Gonna go ahead and Sheamus here. And Brie, of course. See, we're definitely going to win all these matches because, like I said, it's still real easy right now. But hopefully, I'll be able to play a little more tomorrow and get to the cards I need. But I got lots of stuff going on tomorrow, too, so it probably won't be a video tomorrow either. There's going to be a lot of days where I'm not going to be able to make videos because I'm busy with all kinds of stuff around here and also getting ready for baseball season for my boys. So I'm going to be active, but not a video every single day. It might be every 3 or 4 days or something. I don't know. Maybe 2 videos, 3 videos a week. So sorry about that, but I got lots of things going on I got to take care of. So, and there's more important things to do than this game. So I got to do those things before the game. And I really didn't pull anything good, not even a title match. I've only pulled 1 title match so far during this whole RTG, so, and haven't pulled one since, so. And unfortunately, that very first reset when I started playing this morning was that legendary Mark Henry, which reset my pity pool, unfortunately. But it's how it is sometimes. Game number 2, after this game, we got 2 more games, and we'll be getting that Survivor Diva for my 11,500 games played ladder reward, so. I'm glad I'm to the point where I'm finally getting the Survivor ladder rewards instead of legendary ladder rewards. I was hoping I'd be able to pro that Brie before this 11,500 games played, and unfortunately, it did happen thanks to the event we had, Team RTG, I believe it was. And we got it. And then I pulled her off King of the Ring 2 weeks after I pro'd her, so that's crazy. Couldn't pull her before then, but I did pull her after then. Let's go ahead and use a power match with Ryback and Triple H. Might as well get them trained up in a power match here. Get these stats trained up so I can pro them soon. There we go. I'm not even going to call the win because y'all know I'm going to win. Because, like I said, it's just plain easy right now until we get to that legendary card. Once you get to the legendary card, it gets a little rough. But that's going to be a while before I get there. But I will be getting that Survivor ladder reward here 2 more games after this one. So after this game, I play 2 more games, get that Survivor ladder reward. I hope it's a good Diva. I really do. And it would really be nice if it was a Naomi. I normally wouldn't wish for a Naomi, but in this case I am. Because as y'all know, I already have a Naomi Survivor card because she was my Survivor freebie. So, which was awesome to pull a Survivor freebie Diva. Which last season it took me forever to pull a Survivor Diva. But this one, I pulled her right off the first pull for the freebie. And thinking of Naomi, there she is. I'm hoping to get her pro. Maybe I'll get her on the ladder reward today. That'd be great. But we shall see here in a few minutes if we do or don't. Not even going to call those because, y'all know I'm going to win all these matches. Don't get perfect, of course, so don't get that extra pick and all that good stuff. But no spectacular board pulls are going to happen because, like I said, I already pulled that legendary card. So it's going to be a while before I pull anything good. I might pull a super rare, maybe an ultra rare here and there, but that's about it. And let's go with this tag team here. Let's go with Sheamus and Triple H. Give Triple H a little more experience. Here, try to get that card taken care of so I can pro him out. Dolph Ziggler. And I win that one, of course, as y'all know I will win all of these. And there's a Naomi uncommon. That uncommon Naomi picture is like my favorite picture of her, so that's why I'm using on my Survivor Naomi is that uncommon picture, because I like her uncommon picture better than her Survivor picture. I think her picture from the uncommon card is nicer than the Survivor card picture that comes on the card. So, and next, see if we get any board reset here, which we should. Oh, darn, reached the card limit. I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm going to be back. I'm going to go ahead and train some of these cards out. I'm not going to train them on video because it'll take too long, so I'll be right back since I get them trained, used up. I'm only going to use a few here so I can have enough to level up my Survivor Diva that I'm getting from ladder rewards here in a minute. So I'll be right back. I am back. I only trained up a got rid of a few cards. That way I'd have room for my board picks and my ladder rewards. So go ahead and play the next game here. Then after this game, there's only one more game left. Then we'll get our Survivor freebie Diva. Our Diva Survivor freebie. And then I'll end the video. Once we get that freebie, I'll then end the video. But we've still got this match and one more match before we get her. So it's coming very soon, finally. 11,500 games. It's almost completed now. So that's awesome. Seems like forever. I remember when I was like 1,000 away from now. I was at about 9,000, about 10,000 or so. 10,000, 2,500. Like, oh, this is going to take forever. Hurry up, it's going to take forever. But finally we are here to 11,500 games played. And the prize we got on Team PCC was an epic Shawn Michaels, which was not an epic pro or anything for me, but it doesn't matter anyway because epics don't make my deck. Not even epic pros will. I have a few that would make my RTG deck, but that's about it. But once I get my legendary cards leveled up, I won't have any epic pros left in my Road to Glory deck. So I got 3 legendary pros yet. That's coming to my deck soon, but I got to get them trained up, which takes forever. One thing I hate about Season 2, it takes forever to train your cards up. I liked it better when you just had to max your cards up and combine them and max them out and be done with it. But now you got to do all this extra stuff, which sucks. But it's how it is. So I just got to learn how to suck it up and drive on. So that's what I'm going to do, suck it up and drive on. So go ahead and go with this next match here. We're getting that Survivor Diva very soon. And like I said, it would be great if it was a Naomi. It'd be lovely if it was a Naomi, but I just don't think I'm going to get that lucky. It'll probably be something other than Naomi, but if it'd be a Bailey or Nikki Bella, it'd be great. Or Brie Bella, it'd be awesome too, because I like all them. So I'd rather have a Naomi, but if I can't get a Naomi, please give me a Nikki or Brie or a Bailey or something. Don't give me a freaking Cameron, please. Probably be my luck I'll get a Survivor Cameron card or something. But we shall see when the time comes, which is very soon. Go ahead and use the Gold Dust and Roman Reigns here. Get this done and over with. And I'm sorry if you hear my kids in the background yelling, but they're out in the other room playing, and they're kind of getting mad at each other. So just if you hear them in the background, just ignore it. I can hear them, but I don't know if you guys can or not. My microphone's picking them up. But if microphone's picking them up, I apologize. But hopefully my microphone's not picking them up. And we got a perfect game, of course. Not a surprise there. After I pick these cards, one more game, then that Survivor Ladder Reward will be ours. I'll finally get that Survivor Ladder Reward here in a minute. One game left before I get the Survivor Ladder Reward. At least this way I get some RTG in as well, so that's good. Get my Survivor Diva Ladder Reward. And I get a rare Cameron. That's a bad sign. I just pulled a rare Cameron a game before. I'm getting my Survivor Diva Ladder Reward, so that's already a bad sign. I might hit a Cameron. But that's a little superstitious, so hopefully that won't happen. Hope I didn't jinx myself by pulling her off this board, but we shall see here in about 3 minutes, because that's about all it takes to play a game, 2 to 3 minutes. So this is the last game and last bout before I get that Survivor Diva Ladder Reward. So let's go ahead and get her done and see if we can't get a good Survivor Diva Ladder Reward. This video is going to be 22, 23 minutes approximately, which isn't too terrible, but a little longer than I wanted. I was hoping to keep it about 20 minutes, but I guess I should have played one more game earlier before I started rolling video. That way it would have stayed about 20 minutes, but it's going to go about 23 to 24 minutes most likely. So it's all good though. Power and toughness don't matter really who I use, because I'm not going to get beat on this card. Rare cards are really easy. And the Ultimate Warrior card on this event, this Road to Glory, Legendary, I think it's Legendary Ultimate Warrior or something. We double check, but somewhere Ultimate Warrior. Oh yeah, he's going to be a login reward. That's where I'm getting that from. Legendary Ultimate Warrior is a login reward for the legendary login reward for the month, which will be a pro for me. So I'll have a legendary pro Ultimate Warrior as well here very soon. As soon as the end of the month gets here. Oh, that's something to look forward to there. Get a legendary pro Ultimate Warrior, which is awesome. Because he's one of the best cards in the game, so I'll be great. It'll be great to have the legendary pro Ultimate Warrior at the end of the month. I already have his first legendary card completely leveled up in all of his games played, so once I get the ladder reward at the end of the, I mean, not ladder, but once I get the login reward at the end of the month, I'll be able to train him up and pro him, and I'll have my legendary pro Ultimate Warrior, which is awesome. It's a great card. Looking very forward to that. And let's go with Naomi here. Kofi Kingston, why not? New Day sucks. And a speed tag team match here. And that's it. We will get our Diva Survivor Ladder Reward right now. Give us our points here. We're going to get that Diva Ladder Reward. Hope it's something good. It's coming. Here in about 1 second. It's coming. Give me my points, but give me my Diva. What will it be? Here it comes. What is it, folks? And it's a Becky Lynch. I'll take that. I can't complain about that. I like that card. That's a pretty cool card. My Survivor Ladder Reward is a Becky Lynch. Awesome. And I guess I'll pick my cards. Then I'm going to end the video. Becky Lynch was my Survivor Diva Ladder Reward for 11,500 games played. Pretty awesome. I'll take the Becky Lynch. It's okay. I like that card. And go ahead. And we're done. So, yep, Becky Lynch, Survivor, is my Survivor Ladder Reward for 11,500 games played. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully I'll make another video in like 2 or 3 days. But I'll see you then. And I'm out of here. Peace.